What's up, you guys? It's me, Ivan, and I'm here to give you another first impression. If you don't know what first impression is when I watch a show, an anime, and a couple of episodes in, I give you my first impression. Just kind of thoughts and whatever. Hopefully, if you are on the fence to either watch it or skip it, maybe what I have to say about it can influence that decision and help you bring peace into the world, whatever. Anyways, today we have the awesome Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto Days is a an anime that just came out about what would happen if John Wick did not get his wife killed by cancer and the dog survived. Well, honestly, interesting premise. You have like this badass assassin that is like the best of the best and no one can ever touch it, the Baba Yaga of the underworld. But he falls in love with a woman, and they ended up having like a little shop together. And then he got fat, very fat, like super fat, but he still retains his abilities as an assassin. And that's the premise. You have a little convenience shop, like a 7-Eleven type of thing. He runs the little mart, and with his wife and his kid, they just have a simple life. Now, on the first episode, and that's actually how far I am into this anime, just one episode, because I wanted to wait for it to be more of a binge. On the first episode, we have that people are still out to get him. That's it. Like, and you can see that he retains his abilities. He's still very good at fighting, and we'll see what happens. Obviously, his family might come into danger at some point, maybe, or anything. I was expecting him to be definitely more talkative, but he's not that talkative. He's a very stoic person. So the ones that bring the dialogue into the fold are mostly the supporting cast instead of him. Now, whether you ask me if I'm going to continue watch it or not, 100% I will. I think it's an interesting premise. But here comes the thing: when I first watched like One Punch Man, Dan Da Dan, um, even what's another similar, Chainsaw Man. By the ending of the first episode, I was like, yes, I gotta watch it. Keep it coming. With this one, I'm like, I like it. I do like it, but I can wait to get more of a binge. I don't think this is one that I need to like 100% be on my toes to get it. And it's not because it's bad. It's just because I felt like the pacing was good, the music was good, the animation was good, everything was good. That's it. So I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10, but I would definitely give it like an 8 out of 10. You know what I mean? Now, I do know that a lot of people were complaining about the animation, that it didn't look like they wanted to look. And here's my thought: just because we have Demon Slayer as the bar doesn't mean that you need to compare everything to that. Like not everything needs to have the biggest, the best animation of all time. Sometimes anime can just be that. And it's got, in my opinion, good animation. I don't know what people are complaining about, but I like the animation. I like, you know, not necessarily that it's rustic, but it does have a feel that it is done by hand. Like it gives that sense that it's done by hand. It's good. I like it. So I really don't understand what people are talking about when they complain about the animation of this particular show. I mean, we had the same thing with Chainsaw Man where people were complaining about the animation being too clean. Now this one is not clean enough. It's just like, shut up. Like, animation is like not even on my second or third priority list. But what it is important is the character and story. The premise is very interesting so far. You have an assassin that is fat and is trying to take care of his family running a 7-Eleven. And then you have other people clearly coming after him. So I like that setup. It's a very good setup. I think it's very, very, very good to see the type of assassins and the type of things that are going to come into play, and to see him in action. I really, really like it. The action was good on the first episode, and that's really just a given, I think. But the fact that this takes place in like more of the cozy side of Japan, where you have like the houses and everything, it's not like a major city or anything. It makes it more relatable in a way. And I really like that. So far the setup is good, the action was good, and the characters are good. And my only surprise was the fact that Sakamoto, the main guy, he wasn't very talkative, and because of his design, I thought he was going to be more like goofy and everything. And he does have a little bit of physical comedy, but the dialogue really comes from the supporting cast. So other than that, it's a good watch. I liked it. And this one, I think you can only find on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken, because that's where I watched it, and I don't think Crunchyroll has it. So, anyways, that's my that those are my thoughts on Sakamoto Days. Really, really really like it, but I'm going to wait like another week or so before I binge like 3 episodes in a row. So that's it. Let me know if you were on the fence about watching this one or not, and I'll see you later. Bye.